The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
And the pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Nope, that's the ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
That's count 1-2.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he takes strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That is third.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off 2-2 now.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
That is 4. The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Mercado.
And a ball 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Mercado is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball 1. Runners on the move for second. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-1 home. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Mercado gets his lead at first, nobody out. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
No, that's low.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. And that one is gone. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Delino Garcia.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, runners at first and second. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Max Kepler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A bouncer to the left side, right to Ramirez. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ready now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is Probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Working for the punch out and the offering. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. In now, Miguel Sano. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. To first. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Frenlo Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Into the box now, Roberto Perez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Oscar Mercado reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch. Here's the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Rosario will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away now in the Minnesota 3rd, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit down the line at first. Foul. And a half half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting. The shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
So now Carlos Santana.
Now batting. First baseman.
Fouled off. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. In time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-0. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, a base hit in his first trip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Digging in, Roberto Perez, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Line drive to left, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So a man at third here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Clipper uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Here's the 0-2, and he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count even at 2-2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
So first and second with one man gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. From the stretch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Liner toward right center. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
This pitch is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First offering on its way. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 25, Byron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike.
2 strikes.
Hit in the air to right field. Naquin's under it. 1 down. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way.
That's the ball.
Two balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Popped him up. Santana onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And there's ball 2 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 2-2. Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The back, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Max Kepler. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rodney.
Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And it's fouled away. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he fouls this one off. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-2 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
The center fielder, number 35.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw won't get him at first, an infield single, and it's first and third now.
Number 7, second baseman.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, ball 3, and the Twins would love to get this inning started any way they could to get that leadoff guy on.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Twins.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. Emmanuel Clase comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. One and one the count. Clase, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball that low.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. Lofted in the air out to right field. Nick one's under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
So striding forward now, Carlos Santana, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch on its way.
Hey.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. He takes it to the opposite field. High and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! At the plate, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The left fielder, number 00. Delino.
At the plate now, Delino to Shields. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. No hits to this point. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Tyler.
So here's Tyler Naquin. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Zombie Reyes.
Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Fastball just inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number
Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. And it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Comes set with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he'll dive back in. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Mitch Garver. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
0-1 the count. From the stretch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. One and 2 to the Twins catcher. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Mercado. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded in shallow left by Gonzalez. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Cesar Hernandez. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runners on first with 1 down. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in, Carlos Santana. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. Kepler has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now at the plate, Max Kepler, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Brad Hand takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch of the at-bat, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Count now a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Naquin. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-3 tonight. The Tribe led this game from the third inning on.